I've seen people do it at like rallies and stuff, where they just walk around and show what's going on.
Yeah.
It's a really cool place to do it. So I'm here with John Hamilton, the original John Hamilton, not to be confused with contemporary John Hamilton.
Hi, how are you?
And we're here at a VR storytelling experience, as I put it. Do you want to put it in your own words, or just what we're looking at here?
Sure, yeah, we're at GDC and we're watching Trinity here. Actually, I shouldn't say we're watching it, he's watching it. And Trinity is a...
See if I can get them in the shot there. There you go.
It is a cinematic, interactive, sci-fi VR experience.
That's too abstract of a shot there. Right.
Yeah.
It's pretty psychedelic, if you will. Lots of blue light, lots of immersion where you're moving the camera around. Is he flying right now? Is that what's going on?
He is sort of flying, yes. Yeah.
You can see yourself in a mirror. What kind of augmented reality elements are there in it? Because that's sort of a taste of what's in here, right?
Sure, yeah. We have, well, essentially the augmented reality elements are basically what we would call reactivity. So for instance, in one scene, actually it's this scene, where you actually look up. If he looks up, where is he going to look up? I don't know if he's going to look up. So if he looked up, actually there are interactive raindrops falling on his face mask. You can actually sort of see that a little bit there. And then he's going to turn, he's actually, if he'll see himself, he can look in the mirror and see his head, and he can actually move his head and see that he actually moves. So those are some of the augmented reality sort of reactive effects that we've put into the project.
That's cool. And so were you involved with the storytelling, writing, creation process, or what was your part in the pre-development of it?
I was. I wrote the original concept for Trinity, and then we had a couple of other screenwriters come in through the process, working with our director, Patrick Boivin, who actually brought the story up to a whole other level. So yeah, I was the original, I guess the original concept was mine. So.
Did you have a moment of like an idea that you thought, maybe you didn't plan it originally, but you know, you were like, you know, it would be cool if we did this, and then you're like, oh, I can do that because it's a video game.
Yeah, I think essentially it was really moments like, you know, at the end when we actually can fly. We actually have the ability to fly, and other different little story aspects like the rain and like looking in the mirror. Those are all concepts that we all brainstormed together.
Yeah, the flight was very cool. It was very intuitive. I felt like I was just looking around. I was this phoenix. I was just like, cool. Okay. Yeah. Right on. All right. It looks like he's got to go though. So thanks again.
Hey, pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll shake your hand, but they're busy.
There you go.
Microphone.
Enjoy GDC.
Take care. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Can I scan your badge?
Yeah.